Why did Honda get out of Formula One? Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to talk about the why Honda is leaving Formula One. Honda has justified its withdrawal from Formula One as a resource-driven choice in line with its new car targets. As a substitute than a response to the influence of the coronavirus pandemic. Despite solely rejoining the F1 grid lower back in 2015, Honda will go away in 2021, bringing its race-winning Red Bull and AlphaTauri partnerships to a close. When Honda withdrew from F1 12 years in the past, it used to be in response to the financial downturn of 2008, and many essential companies, consisting of car manufacturers, are enduring challenging prerequisites once more this year due to the fact of the COVID-19 outbreak. Honda stated that leaving F1 this time is now not with a view to short-term profits, but due to a necessary shift in its car center of attention and the valuable resource required to gain that. The Japanese producer needs to end up carbon impartial via 2050 and make 2/3 of its income electric-powered through 2030. In response to what Honda CEO and President Takahiro Hachigo referred to as a once-in-100-year duration of the super transformation. Hachigo is known for accomplishing carbon neutrality as tough and difficult as competing in F1. Though Honda has in no way launched figures connected to its F1 project, its economic funding has been enormous. The return on that funding was once too small, and slicing expenses around the program was considered necessary to persuade the board to continue. A small victory was once performed, remaining 12 months with the extension of its Red Bull agreements to the cease of 2021. With preliminary conversations taking location about 2022 and 2023. However, the underlying price sensitivity has existed for a long time. Which is why the coronavirus pandemic is a tangential issue alternatively than the set-off. Honda's withdrawal has at least remained a possibility. Honda believes it has received a lot from what will be a 7-year F1 program in phrases of the applied sciences developed, the expertise received, and the trip it has given hooked up fledgling engineers. But it desires to reallocate its technical and human sources from F1 things to its new division to underpin its better R&D capability. Hachigo additionally indicated that the sensitivity of public opinion to environmentally friendly initiatives performed a role. As a result, Hachigo stated there is no consideration at the current of a return to F1, even though it will no longer withdraw from motorsport entirely. What are Honda's records in Formula One? Honda has loved 4 great eras of F1 involvement, and the present-day one has proved to be the 2D most successful. The first chapter used to be a works group from Japan that competed from 1964 to 1968, scoring 2 wins. After a 15-year absence, Honda lowered back the faster technology in 1983, beginning with the small Spirit team, earlier than stepping up with Williams and then Lotus. Nelson Piquet received the World Championship for Williams in 1987. A well-known partnership with McLaren started in 1988. 4 different titles were observed for Ayrton Senna, 1988, 90 and 91, and Alain Prost, 1989. Earlier than Honda pulled out for a second time at the quit of 1992. Honda lowered back to F1 in a reliable potential with the British-American Racing Crew in 2000 while additionally playing a temporary alliance with Jordan. Bar used to be rebranded as a complete works crew in 2006. That year, Jenson Button received the Hungarian GP, the sole success of Honda's 0.33 era. The enterprise pulled out in the quiet of a tough 2008 season, citing monetary reasons. The team survived as Braun GP and gained the World Championship with a Mercedes engine, and it used to be because of this offer by way of the German mark. Honda used to be attracted again to F1 through the new V6 hybrid rules. However, the return with McLaren in 2015 proved fraught, and 3 challenging seasons of terrible reliability and a mediocre overall performance noticed the aggregate failure to rating higher than 5th place. In 2018, Toro Rosso earned the 4th function in solely the team's 2D race with its new companion as Honda took inventory and made actual progress before hooking up with Red Bull Racing for 2019. Max Verstappen secured Honda's first podium of the V6 generation for RBR when he completed 1/3 in the season opener in Australia in 2019. He then logged the first win in Austria, including 2 other successes in Germany and Brazil. In 2020, Verstappen gained the 70th anniversary race at Silverstone, and having logged a sequence of podiums, RBR presently lies 2D in the Constructors' World Championship. In addition to closing month, Pierre Gasly scored a shock success with the rebranded AlphaTauri group in the Italian GP. It used to be Honda's 77th Grand Prix victory. Honda has harassed that till its departure. It stays thoroughly dedicated to F1 and reaching similar successes in the 2021 season. Honda stated the choice had been made because the vehicle enterprise used to be going via once in 100 years duration of amazing transformation, and that they will depart having been able to obtain its intention of incomes victories. Honda will work collectively with Red Bull Racing and Scuderia AlphaTauri to compete with its utmost effort and try for greater victories to the top of the 2021 season, the Japanese corporation introduced a statement. The selection will go away Formula One with 3 strength unit suppliers, Mercedes, Ferrari, and Renault. Under the cutting-edge rules, Renault would be obliged to furnish Red Bull and AlphaTauri with engines as they presently have the fewest customers, except the groups can persuade Mercedes or Ferrari to grant a supply. Hope you guys like this video. Let us know in the comment below. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. See you in the next video.